guys? It's Phoenix. Welcome back to another episode of Alone on the Ark. Today we have some breeding to do. We're going to put up our industrial cooker and make some kibble. And we have a tame. Something dropped into our lake from up above, I'm assuming. I happened to spot him over by our wall over here. And I led him into our trap. Now, he's not a female, which is too bad. I really, really wish he was. He is a male. He's a 135. But high levels with these guys have been kind of iffy. I haven't really been finding a lot of them. So I'm not going to pass it up because, I mean, his stats could end up being better than that 145. Yes, Parasaur, I am aware that there's an enemy. I'm about to shoot it. Oh, shoot! No, no, no! Super Dodo? Come on. Could you please fly? Oh my gosh. Holy moly, that just, whoo! Yeah, okay. You're stupid. I don't know why he was on neutral. He hasn't been on neutral this whole day. This is actually not my first tame. I have tamed a few other things, but they're things we've tamed before, so I didn't want to show it on camera. You know, I want to. We've actually tamed 3 of them on camera, so we got some female Argents. I found 3 140 female Argents, and I thought, you know, it might be time to breed up an Argent and see if we can't get a really, really good one. Now, keep in mind that Super Dodo's stats over here are all leveled up. So while it might not be as good at first, it has the potential to be a lot better. Once we get this guy knocked out and we get some narcotics in him, we can take a look at Super Dodo's stats and the stats of the 3 females that we tamed up, and we'll see how they compare. Now, you will notice that there are little yellow ones. The Therizinosaur can damage stone. He's damaging our window frames. Not a whole lot of damage, but he is definitely doing some. So let's get him knocked out. Yeah, I actually flew above the lake along the whole cliffside, looking at some theories, because I noticed that there were a couple up there. They were all male, and none of them were low level, or high level. They were all pretty low. The highest was a 100 male. And, well, we're not going to tame a 100 male. Oh, he's running. Don't you glitch out. I'm pretty sure I have this made where you can't glitch out, but don't you do it. Oh, I missed. Somehow, I missed this guy when I was flying up on the cliffside. I don't have a clue how I did it, honestly. And, I mean, woo! I am getting some interesting lag. Hope that, oh, I missed again. Hope that doesn't do that all in the video. Yeah, I have no idea how I missed this guy. He just suddenly was, yeah, he's out. He was suddenly just over here. I noticed him down along this wall. We have some enemies. What do we have? What? I turned you guys off of breeding. How did you... Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying to get... I can't get to either of these guys. You should be wearing the saddle. Are you not? No, you're not. Okay. I did some breeding with our last group. That 210 was the... Okay. Oh. Neither of you guys got the stats that I wanted. I think one of you guys has meat on you. It's gonna be the last one I check. No. Neither of them do. Okay. We got to go and get some meat in these guys' inventory. I ended up letting the 2... Okay, here's one of you. Back. Sorry. Sit. Thank you. Where is the other one? Right here. So I ended up letting all of the babies from the last breed. You're not. I just gave you the meat, didn't I? No. I just gave you... Who did I just give meat to? Oh, I did give it to the right one. Okay. Anyways, I did let all the babies raise up from the last breeding. The 210 that had the mutation and the whole bunch of 208s that we got out of them. And I ended up breeding the 210 male with the 2... I did not want to put that in you. I wanted to put it in you. Sorry, I'm so flustered because I had turned off breeding. I wasn't expecting babies yet. Anyways, that guy, 210. I bred him with these 208 females that we got during the last round of breeding. We only had gotten 2 females, so we bred him, and I got this guy here. You can see he's a she is a 210 as well. And this girl here, she's a 210. Now, not necessarily unfortunately, but these guys are imprinted. So I believe they have his starting health. Why? I'm stuck on a baby. I believe they have his starting health, and that's why they're 210. I won't know until I've got them raised up and imprinted. I'm really hoping that they have the high health because they are the 210. So they should. Actually, we might be able to check right now. They have 5476 health. You're easier. These 208s have 5180. So, yes, they have his health mutation. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 females, this 208, this 208, these 2 208 babies after we've imprinted them, and I'm going to take them all over here to our BroodMother army space because things were just getting too congested over there and it was kind of a mess. Do I have narcotics in my inventory? I do not. I need to go get those. And we need to get them onto our dude down there. Let's see. We should have a fair amount of narcotics. They lose, what do you guys like? I think you guys like potatoes. We'll take carrots, we'll take corn, we'll take everything. We'll find out. They lose torpor pretty fast. In fact, you'll see how fast they lose it when we get down there. And we're gonna just pop him. Oh, hey. Hello. You are mostly outside. It is so weird how they fall. Now, for some reason, and I don't understand why, When these guys are in a taming trap and they go unconscious, I feel like most of the time you can't get into their inventory from the outside, even though almost all of their body is out there. But if I go in here where just his feet and part of his tail is, I can access his inventory. Now, look at his torpor. He is already down over 3,000 torpor. So what we're going to do is we're going to load him up with narcotics. And we're going to load him up with carrots, potatoes. He likes potatoes. So we'll take the carrots and the corn back. We'll leave the potatoes. We're going to go ahead and give him about half a stack. I went ahead and I moved over to the stack here because I don't want to accidentally do that whole stack and then hit a potato, because that will ruin his taming effectiveness. Now yeah, see, he did some damage. It doesn't take very much to fix it. Honestly, it's not that bad. So yeah, you're coming down. We're gonna go get that drop. Because we need it. I also have a couple of Uteranus eggs in my inventory. Now what I did is I let the 2 males raise up, and they are right there on either side of the female. All of the other Uteranuses that we had, they were just, again, taking up too much room. It was super congested. So I slurped them all up into cryopods, and they're in the cryo fridge, because honestly I didn't know what else to do with them. It was too cluttered, and they were going through food really fast. Are you kidding me? What is up with all the armor? I don't need it. I already have a bunch of armor. For a second I thought I saw Trudon over there. Okay, so let's go over and let's take a look at the RGs that we tamed up. And I will have to go and keep an eye on that guy down there. So I tamed up 3 females. This gal here was a... Holy RG eggs. You got some too? No. Do you guys? Nope. And nope. Okay, so I tamed up these 3 females. The 2... What do you see? These guys drive me absolutely nuts sometimes. I seriously have... Oh, it's that bird. I saw him earlier. He was way back in the woods. I didn't think he'd make his way over here. We're gonna have to take care of that. We'll bounce off the Rex. And we're gonna go take care of that bird. We have to. He will start hitting our base. He'll start hitting pretty much everything. Come on, you. I know you see me. I didn't mean to kill the fish. I've had these guys attack my base before, and it's really annoying. That's why we have to get rid of him. Got him! Believe it or not, it is easiest on a Thyla because they just jump really high. Okay. Now that we got rid of that bird, who will steal literally all of our stuff. You'll notice that all 3 of these are level 209, and that's because they were perfect tames on level 140s. So I love this one's color. I'm kind of torn on whether that's blue or purple. It kind of looks more blue, but then if you get like down here, it kind of looks purple. Either way, I really love the color of her. Let's look at her stats. So her health came out at 2400, her stamina is 11, her melee damage is 349. Now this one, her health came at 2482, her stamina is at 1200, and her melee damage is at 290. So her melee is horrible, her health is a little better, her stamina is a little better. This one came out at 27 health, 1120 stamina, and 349 melee. So her health is the best, her stamina is medium, and her melee damage is really good. Now let's take a look at Super Dodo. Now his health is 6977, his stamina is 1742, and his melee damage is 522. Now keep in mind, again, this is all leveled up. So now what I would like to do, honestly, is I'd like to go find one more, maybe 2. I'd like to find 1 or 2 high-level males so that we have kind of a good idea of where we're starting at, and I'd like to breed up some Argents. I have not seen any high-level males yet, though. So I did see another 150 female, but I was like, nah, I've already got 3 140s. So I thought I saw something over there. Thought I saw some alpha dust. When I find a high-level male, I'll tame him. These 3 were all in the snow biome. She was over by where the penguins are. This one was over by that loot drop under, or not loot drop, the XP buff under the waterfall, and she was like, just, I don't know, a little bit of ways from our trap over there. I did lead them all to our trap, and I tamed them one by one. No big deal. Well, actually, it took forever. Like I said, we've tamed him, so I didn't want to... Okay. What? Okay, there we go. So his torpor is still going up. So as long as it's going up, it's not going down. Are we going to get to see your box? I don't think so. But we can see his box out here. Wow, he's already at 31% taming. That's actually really good. I did not expect him to be that high already. I expected him to be at maybe 10%. So we're going to go ahead and let him go for a while longer. He's still gaining torpor, so he's still good. Let's check on these guys. I did not set a timer, so I'm not sure when they need to be imprinted. But I know it's coming up soon-ish. 17 minutes, so not that soon. Let's check their inventory, see if they have food. They do not. I'm running into the bird. Let's get them some food. We'll just take 4 stacks because I'm sure they're all going to need it. Okay. You've got some. You've got some. You're not doing too bad. Why are you so much bigger than your counterpart? Oh, because the counterpart's here. No, he's still bigger. Maybe not. Breeding. Sometimes it drives you just a little bit crazy. We have a whole bunch of eggs. Let's go check our other ladies over here. Our Rex has been dropping eggs pretty good. I think I've gotten 2 from her today. Our Raptor is not really dropping any. Oh, nope, we just got 1. And I've kind of been throwing the excess feces in here, just for lack of a better place to put it. So when I do breeding episodes, in my settings, hey pup, what you doing? Why don't you go lay down? Go lay down, old girl. My dog's just staring at me. I think she's still a little mad with me for having to put her in the kennel when I went away for a few days. Right, so my stats. When I know that I'm going to be breeding, I reset my breeding interval in my settings to 0. And that makes it to where basically she'll lay 1 egg. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Ugh. Part of me wants to check and see what it is. Part of me is like, no, I don't really care. What that does, she just laid another egg, is when she lays a fertilized eggs, she will automatically start breeding again. These guys, when they're done breeding, they go into gestation. As soon as they pop out a baby, they start breeding again. If you don't have it set like that, look, see, now here's another one. This is her 3rd egg. If you don't have the breeding interval set at 0, I think the default is 1, and I want to say it's like 20 minutes between breeds, which, we need to go get rid of some eggs. They're weighing me down. There's our Equus, our 150 Equus. It's too bad that these guys don't mate boost each other. The Equus and the Unicorn. She's female and he's male, but, you know, he's a horse and she's a unicorn. So yeah, if you don't change the stats, it's like 20 minutes between breeds, which, I mean, personally, I think that's kind of ridiculous. I don't really want to wait that long between breeding, because it just takes a while. Breeding in general takes a while. Now these guys are easy. For some reason they're just a 1 imprint and then they're done. The last time I imprinted Uties with these settings, it took like, I want to say like 3 or 6 imprints, and you had to be on top of it. Like, you had to be right there ready to imprint, otherwise you were not going to get 100%. Which kind of blows, but I mean, you just got to be on top of it. Now, if you do go and change your setting to 0 to do breeding, when you log off, if you're on single player, when you log off, your setting will reset. It will reset itself back to 1. We're gonna pump some more narcotics in this guy. We'll go, yeah, we'll call that good. It will reset to 1, so you'll have to check if you plan on breeding. I mean, if you don't plan to breed the next time you play, it's not that big of a difference. It's not that big a deal that it reset, but if you do intend on breeding the next time you play, you'll just have to remember to go and change that setting. I think what I'm going to do, when do you need care? 12 minutes. Well, let's go ahead and lay down our Uteranus eggs, and we'll see what we have. Oh. Drop. Right. I cannot tell you. Too cold. Okay, so we need to turn on some torches. How now? Incubating. Okay. They used to not have that. So consume this item, accept or cancel. We're going to cancel. And then I'm going to go down and hit L2. I cannot tell you the number of fertilized eggs I've accidentally eaten because I hit R2 instead of L2. They didn't used to have that little note like, hey, do you want to consume this or not? Okay. You're going to drive me insane. It's probably up here. I feel like they've all been up here. Oh, sure. Now you stop. Now that I'm up here to take care of the enemy. Our horses are still on our lake, which is awesome. We had some trikes move in. I don't see whatever enemy our parasaur is seeing. Huh. Oh, no, I do. I see it. It's gonna be this guy. What level are you? Level 15. So these guys can actually help lay eggs. Supposedly, they give a buff that causes your dinosaurs to lay eggs faster. If you're going to do a lot of kibble, that's good. There's kind of some debate on whether or not it actually works. However, to tame them, you have to feed them eggs. They want eggs. So you know what? We might actually go ahead and drop him in our trap. And we might tame him. I have not decided. Oh, don't get too close to the horse. You'll scare it. So, of course, now Parasaur is going to alert the whole time. What you do is you knock it out. And you want to either get... Well, honestly, you want to get a low level. You do not want to get a high level with those guys. The high level will eat more eggs. And it's just kind of... Ugh. 41... sorry. 38% incubated. 42% incubated. So this has got 2 minutes. This one's got about almost a minute and a half. So yeah, so if you get an Oviraptor, you want a low level one. The lower the level, the less eggs it's going to take. The higher the level, the more eggs it's going to take. The bigger the egg, the better the percentage. So, I mean, it potentially can take a whole lot of eggs. They pooped. I heard them poop. And we are getting decent eggs. What do we have? We might actually go tame it. Oh, these guys are ready to be imprinted. Hand-fed basic kibble. Okay, so I do not have basic kibble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slurp this guy up into a cryopod. Come on. I'm going to throw him back out. He wants a cuddle. I can do a cuddle. Now you see, 100% imprint. Are you going to be easy? Well, kinda. He wants to go on a walk. So, it could definitely be worse. Let's go ahead and put his food back in his inventory. I'm going to need to get water. We're going to go do that first. Just because I know I have time. Okay. had another lag a little bit. He is imprinted, so let's take him back over here to the group. He got stuck on Super Dodo. I am getting all kinds of lag. It is crazy. Okay, come on. Alright, so now, as you can see, we have another enemy. We have two. Our eggs have hatched. So let's imprint on both of them. Oh, we got twins. Ah. I gotta get on. I gotta imprint the other one. Okay. Don't go in there. I gotta get some food for these guys. So believe it or not, this thing was full just a bit ago. Oh, you guys, come on. You are in the way. I think she actually got... Oh, no, she did not get the health. So, this one's gonna kind of go bye-bye. Come on. There we go. These are the twins. You can tell because they look exactly the same. Ooh, you got the health. You did not get the stamina. Which means that he did not get the stamina either. You guys are super annoying. I should have turned them off follow. But it couldn't deploy. So there's that glitch. It tried to auto deploy. I might keep one of the twins. They didn't get the stamina that I really wanted. There's the enemy up there. But they did get the health, and the stamina is, I mean, it's not that much different. The stamina on her is 1848. The stamina on these guys is 1764. So, I mean, it's less. It's a little over 100 less. But I do need their health. I do not want her health. Her health is 7040. Their health is 8360. So that's a pretty huge difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these guys back on breeding. I'm going to go down and check on our Therizinosaur, and then I will bring you guys back in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back. We have our next round of babies. They're all starting to hatch. Oops. We accidentally picked that up, but that's okay. Cancel. Thank you. Let's check their stats. She's a female, and she did not get the stats. He is a male, and he did not get the stats. Oh no, yeah, nope, neither of these guys did. So let's go ahead and drop down the egg that I accidentally picked up. Maybe this one will get the stats. It's too cold. Oh, nope. It just hadn't had time to register incubating. Sorry about that. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. 226. Nope, I don't want to access your inventory. I want to imprint. Okay. Come on, baby. Oh, this one has got all the stats. So we are going to slurp her up. Oh, goodness, it's getting dark. Where is she? Is it this one? No. It's this one. Okay. So yeah, she's got the 8360 health, the 1848 stamina, and the melee damage. That is perfect. Now we just need a male. And neither of these guys are what we want. So, did you both get yourself stuck in a corner? Yes, you did. Okay. Let's double check your levels one more time. The 231. It's kind of throwing me. That's... No, just one mutation. Okay, well, let's slurp them up. And let's grab the other one. The baby girl. Let's double check her stats too. No, yeah, see, she got the stamina, she didn't get the health. So, we don't want either of those. Let's make sure this one has food still. Let's set you guys back to breeding, because I need a male. What I've been doing is I've been breeding like 2 or 3 eggs and then turning them off. Oh, that has a ring on it. Let's go get this. Please be good. Please be good. Are you kidding me? I don't need Journeyman Gilly leggings. I swear. Alright, let's go check on our... He's tamed. Tamed out at level 202? Yeah. Let's get him in a cryopod. We'll take him back up. By the way, cryopods, they're awesome. I love them. I remember when they weren't a thing. They came with Genesis, I believe. Or maybe they did come with Genesis. I know for a while they weren't in the game, and it was kind of inconvenient, but they're super easy now. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna throw him out right next to this other guy. The Yudi just laid an egg, it sounds like. Oh, no. No, she didn't. She's about to lay an egg. One of them must have pooped. Okay. Let's check their stats. So this one's 217. He was a 145. So he has 62, 64 health, 990 stamina, 319 melee damage. This guy has 67, 86 health. So their health is actually pretty comparable. 990 stamina. Yes, I am I am exactly this forgetful. They have the same stamina? Okay, so this guy has better melee damage. They have the same stamina, and this guy has slightly better health. About 500 points more in health. So now we just need a female, but I have not been able to find a female. Ooh. Nope. Gotta turn that on. This. We're turning off the HUD. I think this might be our screenshot. 2 theories and the moon. I think we got the screenshot before it started raining. But remember, when it rains, it's free water. It fills up your water, and it can fill up your canteen or your jar or your skin, depending on what you've got. She is about to lay another egg. I almost got it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut here again. And then I will bring you guys back when we have a good selection of eggs to hatch, and we'll see what we get. I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. So I've got 3 eggs. This guy's going to hatch first. He's just about there. We have 8 seconds left. This one's got 14 seconds, and this one has 20 seconds. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick this one up. We're going to pick this one up. Now let's see. Oh, he did not get the stats that we wanted, so we're going to slurp him up for now, and, well, I'll take care of him later. Let's go ahead and drop this next one. Okay, 15 seconds. That's part of why I'm cutting the feed. I don't want... I'm getting rid of the babies. If they don't have the stats I want, I am... Well, there's a reason that there's a bunch of raw meat in my inventory. It's totally horrible. Oh, we got twins again. It's totally horrible. I mean, it's just one of the really awful parts of ARK. But, oh. They're not, either of them are not going to have the stats, because they're twins. They're going to have the same stats, so they don't have the health. It's one of the really horrible things in ARK, honestly, is there's a limit to how many dinos you can have, and, well, you just kind of don't want all the extras that you can't really do anything with. So, you get rid of them. I'm not gonna record that for you guys. That's just horrible. So, yeah. This one's got 6 seconds. I'll put my sword away. We'll see what comes out. Hopefully we get a male with our stats. Please. Nope, it's a female. Why is your level so low? She has the health. She has the stamina. And she has the melee. Why could you not be male? I need a male. Well, let's go see what she looks like compared to the other one. Oh, you have mom's coloring. I really like the white coloring. I don't know why. It's kind of better than that brown. This is her, so let's go ahead and throw her out. Oh, she looks pretty much exactly the same. That kind of blows. But that's alright. We'll just throw some meat in her inventory anyways. And then I will turn them back on breeding again. This is basically it. Just trying to figure out, you know, what we're going to need to do. Who am I stuck on? I was stuck on you, wasn't I? I totally was. So yeah, I'll keep breeding. I probably won't show you any more breeding. I am thinking I'm going to imprint these guys. Because essentially, this is what we want. We want a male with these stats. The 8360, the 1848, the 325. We want those stats on a male. If we can breed... If we can get a male... Here's my line of thinking. Put that away. While I do that, I'm going to keep working on the industrial cooker. I said that we were going to do that. Now, I did go ahead and make it, and I also made some scuba gear. I had some polymer that was going to expire. It was going to spoil, so I just hurried up and made it. This cooker was expensive, let me tell you. It was 450 cementing paste, 1,800 metal ingots, 300 oil, 300 polymer. It has nearly wiped us out of... What am I hearing? I'm hearing my torches. Let's go turn those off because I'm kind of low on spark powder. Just something I need to add to the list of stuff I need to do. The industrial cooker was expensive. It's pretty much taken up all of our metal. So I am going to need to go and do another metal run and get that stuff smelting. The industrial cooker is going to come up here where our fridges are, where our kibble stuff is, where our grill is, our preserving bin. Now you'll notice that there is a pipe right here. I think that might actually be going into our dock. I might be demolishing my dock. I didn't want to just add it on to this one because then I would have to do... Well, maybe. Let's go see if we have the cross pipe built. No, I do not. Well, whoops. I was killed by a raptor. Oh, level 35. That was day 2. That was a long time ago. Okay, so I'm going to come up here. I'm going to search for pipe. It's the easiest way to find them. Stone irrigation pipe intersection. Now we'll go up. We'll go to our inventory. I have stone in my inventory. So let's go see how this is going to lay. If it lays right, I might go ahead and just do that. But I kind of wanted it in the floor so you don't see it. Let's see. You would be... Wait, I just totally did the wrong one, didn't I? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't like it. I think we're going to just do this how I was going to do it before. We're going to have lots of pipes, but it's just... Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. Where would you actually come out at? I don't think it would actually get the tap on the floor. So we're just going to have a bunch of ugly pipes. But whatever. So we put the tap there. And then the industrial cooker. Well, actually, we're going to pick that up because that's more expensive. So now we're going to do our vertical pipes. One there. One there. We'll go back down. Oh, we need to go down. So let's go grab Super Dodo. I totally could have gone through the house, and I know that. Oh, so what we're going to do is we're going to end up imprinting a male and a female. And the reason being is because, you know, boss fights they are no joke. You know, there is every possibility that, you know, our Uteranus could die. So if we have... Oh, this looks kind of ghetto. Oh, well. Is that... I believe that is getting water. Pick up stone. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. So see how it's kind of gray? Watch when I add the intake valve. It turns blue. So it's getting water. So, I mean, you can just walk right through it. It looks kind of stupid. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, so the reason I want to imprint a male and a female and then I will breed them and get a baby is because... Oh, I'm going to scare this horse. I know I'm going to scare this horse. I don't want to because I kind of like having them in the lake. Ooh. We got another moose saddle. You know how many moose saddles I have? It's kind of ridiculous. Technically, I guess I could imprint one of the females. Well, imprint both females and then use one of them as our boss fighter. But the reason I want to get a male and imprint him is because boss fights are hard. The gamma is usually not too bad. The beta is... I mean... The beta was where we lost dinosaurs the one time I did do the BroodMother. Granted, the ones that we lost were all of the really bad ones, so it wasn't, like, unexpected. I'm going to put down the tap. And we're going to put down our industrial cooker. And then we need to go get gas. Do I have any gas? You know what? I knew I have gas on Marshmallow. Marshmallow is storing my gas. So, let's go ahead and go up here. We'll put some gas in here. And I think what we'll do next time is we'll actually make kibble. And we will tame up that Oviraptor. If we can. He doesn't have a whole lot of health. So I'm hoping one dart will knock him out, but one dart might also kill him. But right, yeah. So anyways, boss fights. Boss fights are no joke. I ended up having to back off with the Uteranus. Oh, you guys are doing the weird texture thing again. I don't know why they do this. It's super annoying. I ended up having to actually back off with the Uteranus because its health was getting really low. But there's a very real possibility that the Uteranus, and I mean, honestly, any of our boss fight dinos could get killed. So if I keep breeding and I get a male with all of this one's stats, the 8360 health, the 1848 stamina, the 325.8 melee damage, and I imprint him, if, say, she's the breeder and the male is the breeder, and I ride this one in and she gets killed, I can just breed up the male with this female, and that baby is going to come out with the same exact stats. I wouldn't have to breed these two again and again and again in hopes that I get one with all the stats. So I am going to keep breeding for a male. I'll imprint both of these, and then one of them will end up being my boss fight dino. The other one will be back up with the male as breeders just in case we lose one. Because these guys are going to go with us for a while. They're going to go into each of the fights with us. It'll probably go to Scorched Earth with us to take on the Manticore. So, we gotta get that male. For now, 3 minutes. Well, what do I have in my inventory? Do you have an egg? No. Do you have another egg? No. Do you guys have eggs? No. I think we'll get them in the next episode. We'll make that the kibble episode. So we'll tame the Oviraptor in the next episode, and we'll cover why we're taming him and how to make them work, basically. But I think for now we're gonna call this an episode. We got to tame up another Therizinosaur. We did some breeding, and we made up our industrial cooker. In the next episode, we'll do some kibble, and we will go and tame that Oviraptor. But for now, I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.